friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to review for you a deck that I just found. This is a 2023 deck. Excuse me, let me adjust my camera. And it's called the This Might Hurt Tarot Deck. It is by Isabella Rotman, and the interesting thing is that this is published in 2023 by Liminal 11. And it was originally published through a Kickstarter in 2019. So, it's now official. Alright, so here is the box. It is a drawer type box. I'll show you in a sec. Very, very sturdy cardboard. This is what it looks like on the front, the side, the back, the other side. And the back says, first it's $24.99 in the UK, $26.99 in the US, and $35.99 in Canada. It says, the This Might Hurt Tarot is a modern deck in the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition, keeping time-honored symbolism and imagery but losing the medieval context. This deck is designed to be easy to read and is highly relatable. Images are modernized, diversity is embraced, and queerness is lovingly acknowledged. Alright, so this is a 79 card deck because there is one special bonus card. So let's take a look. That is kind of cool. When you open it, it looks like that. And then you pull out the bottom and the inside is all decorated with that design. This inner box looks like this. There's all kinds of people in this deck, so it's definitely inclusive. All right, so let's look at the inside of the box first. So this is a lot like the Modern Witch Tarot, same boxing setup, but the only thing I don't really care for is this. This goes in here, and the guidebook is a little bit wider than the card, so that is so they both fit in together like that. I mean, I don't really know what other way they could design it, so I guess it's okay. All right, here's the guidebook. It's a little soft cover book. Here's the front and the back. We have the Fool. We've got publishing information, table of contents. I really like the artwork in this. It looks really nice. We have a foreword by Melissa Senova, who wrote the Kitchen Table Tarot. We've got an introduction by the author on gender and tarot, major arcana, and then we have each major arcana card has a full page picture of the card in color, and then we have a one-page description. Now, in these descriptions, it does not have a reversed meaning, but there's a section later that talks about reverse meanings in general. So we have the Magician, and so on. So each card has a one page with a picture of the card, and then it has one page of description. And that is for all of the major arcana cards. And then the extra card that you get is the This Might Hurt or This Might Heal card. We'll take a look at that. Then we start with the minor arcana. It has a brief description of each suit. And then it talks about the numerological meanings of the numbered cards. Meanings of the court cards. And then we start with the wands. So there is not a picture of the card per se with each description, but there's like a small picture, you know, that's sort of part of the card. So for example, let's look at Ace of Wands. Well, bear with me. Okay. All right. So here, Ace of Wands. It shows like the hand and the flower. So technically they are illustrated with the cards, just not a full card, just part of the illustration. All right. And then there's a short, maybe a key phrase for it or another name for the card. Okay. And it goes all the way through Wands, Cups, Swords, and Pentacles. And then after that comes how to read the tarot, performing a reading, all the steps that you take, reverse card meanings. And it just says, my only suggestion is that you decide before you start a reading if you're choosing to read card reversals or not. I've not given reverse meanings in this book, so you can interpret them any way you choose. She said, my own personal interpretation of reversals, however, is that when a card appears upside down, that indicates that the qualities of the card have become blocked. And a lot of people read reversed cards that way. Some people believe that you should just read them as having special emphasis on that card. All right, so we have tarot spreads, different tarot spreads for you, the Cycle of Healing spread, the Path to the World spread, and then special thanks section, and then a bibliography and recommended resources, and a nice picture at the end. That's it. That's the guidebook. All right, so let's take a look at the cards. So this is what the back looks like, and they are reversible. And then the front, and they're glossy. And these are medium weight cards because you'll notice, if you look at the side view of them, it's a really thick deck. So let's take a look at the cards, then we'll see how they shuffle. We'll do a one card reading at the end so you can see how the guidebook is written to see if you like it. All right, so we have the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World, and the This Might Hurt or This Might Heal card. You can see on one upright, she's holding the wolf gently, and reversed, they're struggling. All right, very interesting. Then we have the Suit of Wands. So we have the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. Now we move to the Suit of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. Now we move on to the Suit of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. And finally we have the Suit of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Now, let's see how they shuffle. Now, I know that because my fingers are short and this deck is so thick, I really feel like I'm not going to be able to do the regular riffle shuffle. So let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. They shuffle fine, and they're not going to stick together. But that, if your fingers are shorter, you might have to go to plan B on the shuffling. That works fine. And of course, this works fine. All right, so let's do a short one-card reading so you can see if you can relate to the way the book is written. And there it is. So our card for today is the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to prop it up here so you can see it really well while I read the meaning. All right. So let's look up Eight of Pentacles. It says, The Apprentice. A man labors over the creation of 8 coins. The task takes up all of his attention, and he's absorbed in his work. I call the Eight of Pentacles the Apprentice Card because an apprentice, whether actual or metaphorical, is learning skills with diligent determination to become a master of his craft. In some cases, the Eight of Pentacles simply speaks to the satisfaction of creating something with your hands and encourages you toward tactile, creative pursuits. I base the figure in this card on a friend of mine who was an apprentice machinist at a shipyard and taught classes at his local marketplace makerspace cooperative. He worked hard and took great satisfaction from making things with his hands. Even if he hadn't seen a friend in years, he'd greet them with a handmade gift. If this card comes up in a reading, you need to put in the work to hone your skills. While the day-to-day labor or education may get boring, it will all be worth it. If you are not currently engaged in any apprentice-like activities such as education, work, or learning a craft, the Eight of Pentacles is probably suggesting that you should be. All right, very good. That seems like a nice solid meaning. So that, friends, was my review of the This Might Hurt Tarot by Isabella Rotman, published in 2023 by Liminal 11 Publishers. So let's see how these go back in the box with a little cardboard thing. I mean, yeah, that's no problem. And I really like this magnetic box. Ta-da. Okay, very good. So friends, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free for you and it helps me out a whole lot. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.